Welcome to another episode of Mildly Magical. I'm your DM Ray, joined by
Mia Soul Child.
Bolis. Rennis got touch.
Kylexy.
Last time on Mildly Magical, we had a interesting bit of traps and dice rolls, as well as combat. Things simply would not go our crew's way. As they were charging in as a unit of 3 down the hall, they were able to see all of the traps laid before them easily, and were able to get rid of 2 out of 3. Bolis took the hit for the last one, but it was small, it was light. He was able to swallow that easy, no problem. We then saw thugs restraining the Guardian of Barley behind the table. The thugs then quickly dispatched of Mia Soul Child with a clean 1-2, and then Bolis doubled back with his own 1-2, knocking them both out, and then stringing them along the table easily. The guy's a real brawler. Then it happened. The shadowy figure that always shows up in these sort of things showed up with his jade green eyes. He gave you guys a warning to leave now, and there'd be no more damage. Bolis decided to stand on business, stand his ground, and get in the mix with this guy. It was 1-on-1 for a bit. Then Mia joined, and then Rennis joined. It was all coming together. 3-on-1, the fights coming to a boil. And then he flipped the switch. He dropped Mia, he dropped Bolis, and all's left is Rennis. But anyway, let's go talk about Kylexy. Kylexy is currently in the jail of the bailiff's office. It's about, I'd say, 6 p.m. And the bailiff has left, I'd say 30 minutes ago, maybe a little bit longer. As it's really just you and like another guy in there. Just in the jail.
Wait, where am I?
In prison? What do you mean? What do you mean where you are? You're in prison.
Why am I in prison?
You're in prison because you did something wrong.
I never do anything wrong. I'm always right. 100%. Every time.
Every time?
Every time.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how you keep track of that. But okay, all right. Tell you what. If you're so right and so upstanding and such, why do you think they brought you in here?
Clearly, it's a mistake. Do you know how to get out of here?
Oh yeah, of course. The deal is we come in, we get locked up, we get out, we go around the city, steal some more stuff, and then we leave.
Wait, what?
You're not from Chernoff, are you? Shit, my bad, man, my bad. Forget all that shit. Shit. Tell you what, you turn around and I'm just gonna be over here real quick.
Okay. I turn around.
You turn around, you hear shuffling and like the moving of, I'd say, bricks. And then the shuffling stops.
Okay. I turn around.
You see him on hands and knees moving bricks out of the way. It's like faux bricks. They have very little weight to them. And they're some of the same shade of the wall, but it's a little off palette. Like it's someone used eggshell instead of mother's milk for this wall. Somebody's clearly got a paint discrepancy.
Okay.
And you see him move these bricks, and I'll say he's in his work. He doesn't turn around to see you as he begins crawling down this tunnel.
All right.
I'd say it's just big enough for like a halfling to very snugly walk down this tunnel. But he's on hands and knees crawling through.
Gotcha. Okay. Does he say anything as I'm turned around, or he just disappears?
Oh yeah, he just goes in the tunnel. That's it for him.
Okay. And he just leaves it open for me?
They're not the brightest, but I imagine that he would close it back behind him. You see a hand reach out from the dark tunnel and place the bricks back in according order. The last one's a little tricky. As you see, there's just a little hole in the middle of it. He pokes his finger in that hole, gripping it only by the textile strength of his index finger as he pulls it back in to place it, finishing the wall. And that's the last that you see of him currently. What does Kylexy do?
I kind of poke one of the bricks and I say, "Hey, can I come with you?"
There's no response.
Okay. Well, I'm going to just knock down this little fake wall and go in.
You go into this tunnel. It's very snug, but as you get deeper and deeper, you're able to hear talking above you. And then you see glimmer of lights sort of ahead of you.
Okay.
As you continue...
Can I listen to that conversation above me?
Sure. You begin to listen to that conversation above you. And it's a little heated. It was quiet a second ago. But now it seems to be a one-on-one, a back and forth between... Give me a history check.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That voice is definitely Mia from earlier. And Oliver, they're talking about something. And with a 20 history, it's a little muddy to hear. Give me a perception check with advantage as you're attuned to these voices as you listen.
20.
20. Nat?
Nat
20. You hear the entire conversation of Mia sort of trying to talk down Oliver into helping them save Rennis' life from this assassination attempt on the Guardian. You hear the whole transcript. Them going back and forth, and Oliver saying that he cares not if Rennis lives or dies. Honestly, kind of prefers it if he does die. And Mia almost begging him to say, use him instead. They then have a sort of fallout. That's the only word coming to mind. And they both split ways. Wow. As you hear footsteps angrily going in one direction, and then footsteps slowly moving in the other direction.
Okay. Do I recognize who went in what direction? Can I ascertain that?
You're going to try to see whose footsteps are whose?
Yeah.
Give me a survival check or perception check with disadvantage.
It's a 7 on survival.
Oliver and Mia both have very soft footsteps. So, for what it's worth, you kind of don't know who's who. They're both soft-footed.
Okay. Do I know what building they may be standing in, or
you are
what
in
I'm
a
under?
dark tunnel right now.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. I just go down the tunnel now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You eventually get to the end of the tunnel. You see that it's the sewer, I guess the sewer line that runs from the Sapphire River that goes throughout Barley and through the other little towns and villages along the Kyla region. From here, you can see like little sewer...
Grates?
Thank you. Sewer grates. And you can sort of see that you're really in the main portion of Barley. You're in the town center, just below it.
Okay.
As you hear plops of shit sort of drop off in the distance. This place smells terrible, but it's a way to get around. What do you do?
I just pop out. Right there in the center.
Gotcha. You pop out. You climb up the ladder, raise one of the grates. Give me a quick luck check if you don't mind.
20.
You pop up. You raise your eyes above the grate before you fully disclose your position. And from here you can see Oliver is in the town center looking directly at the town hall, eyes unmoving. His entire attention is pointed at this building right now. In addition, you see the bailiff having some drinks in another area, not too far away from where you are right now, as he's just relaxing with the guys at the work.
Yeah.
If he is to see you, probably won't go over very well. Besides that, I'll say for the sake of the Nat 20, you see that there's a very happy man buying shitty drinks for a whole bar, a whole tavern worth of people. That's all.
It clicks my last conversation that I was having before I blacked out and ended up in jail. And I cast Prestidigitation on the vest to make it multicolored.
Okay. What does the vest look like now?
It's the same vest overall. It's just there's always a shimmer of rainbow on it.
As you step out with this new, I want to say iridescent, but that's not the word. This new multicolored vest. What is it that you do with this new chance that you've given yourself?
I go speak to Oliver.
Gotcha. You go over to speak to Oliver. He does not look at you as you approach him.
I'm busy right now. Find someone else. Anyone else.
Well, I heard you got into a bit of an altercation.
It happens all the time. Just give them money or something. I cannot be bothered with this right now. Please.
If there's anything I can do to help, we're friends.
With that last statement, he turns to you and sort of looks you up and down.
Oh, Kylexy. Had no idea that was you. If you wanted to help, I'd be very open to some assistance.
What do you need?
there's a project, Kylexy, that's taking a bit longer than expected. How are you with dangers?
Try to avoid them.
Could I change your mind on that?
What you got for me?
What do you need? I know I said that I'd never give you money, but a man can change his ways.
How is 2,000 gold?
Lump sum or payments?
We could do payments. I know you're good for it.
All right, payments it is. I need you to go to the town hall. Second floor. Just go down the hallway, and if things seem fine, don't go down the hallway.
Okay.
But if things generally look dismayed, go down the hallway. And then just verify some things for me.
Okay, I can do that.
He doesn't say anything, but he then pulls out a pencil and a bit of paper as he writes down a checklist of things, and he just hands it over.
Okay.
You find those things, and then come back to me.
He pulls out a pouch, heavy pouch, bulging pouch.
Yeah.
500 gold, Kylexy. And 500 more to go with it. Later, once you get me that checklist with everything checked off, we'll be in business.
That doesn't add up to 2,000.
It's going to be more payments, Kylexy. But
Okay.
it's just 500 now. Are you complaining about 500 gold?
Of course not.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. How many things are on this list when I look at it?
You look at the list. There's one. He wrote it in bold. One dead guardian.
That's all it says?
It says one dead guardian. One. Oh God, how would he write that? One spine devil statue.
Okay.
And then one exceptional suicide note. 3 things.
One exceptional suicide note.
And then you see sort of tagged along with it. If not found, please make one.
Okay. Dead guardian. Devil spine something.
A spined devil statue.
Spine devil statue. Okay. And a suicide note of some sort. Gotcha. Okay. How will I recognize a guardian?
His name is Lenny. He's a older figure. He's about 79 in years. He's sickly.
Okay.
The stress of being the guardian is worn on him. He's very easy to find.
And a devil spine statue? What does that look like?
Well, that one's a little harder. I say you know. You'll see it when you see it.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I head off, start walking towards the town hall.
You get to the town hall. The door is already ajar. A little bit of light seeping out of the main door for the town hall. You're not from here. This seems about normal.
All right. So I kind of creep my head through the door, see if I notice anything.
Pretty empty. Not much going on here. Overall, most of the doors seem closed. It just seems like after hours.
Now, towards the back of the town hall, is it just stairs to go upstairs to the second floor?
You see the work study room for the Guardian, but then there's just stairs going up. Yeah.
Okay. Work study room. Go in there, looking for a suicide note.
You see a wet quill.
Okay.
But that's... Give me an investigation check.
That is 6.
With a 6 total. You see that there's a quill, a wet quill at that. Someone had pinned something here. Someone's written something here recently.
Okay.
But you can't seem to find it here as well.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I just go on upstairs.
Upstairs, you see a hall with a little bit of dismay. Ahead of you, you see a man on the ground with 4 gold shimmering tattoos with arrows sort of in each of one of them. Beyond that, you see a damaged floor, 10 feet in diameter. And then ahead of that, you see into the quarters of the Guardian where... Give me a perception check if you don't mind.
It's a 10
10 total?
total.
Yikes. It's just a little far.
Okay.
It's a little hard to see from here. just a bit hard. But I will say, the door is currently half. Like a bit of the door is blown off by something.
Okay.
It's just not much you can see from here. You have to get closer.
Okay. Do I have access to any rooms immediately without crossing the 10-foot hole in the floor?
Sure. And I will say, with that perception check, though it was low, you can still hear
Okay.
instead of see. You hear a I'd say a very, very hollow smack. Like a wet smack.
A wet smack.
Like someone has just punched, I'd say, a slab of meat. Like someone just punched a bit of chuck roast. Just really landed that fist in there. A really wet smack. And then you hear another thud. I'd say a little bit after that, you hear the brandishing of a blade, like a sort of shing situation. And then you hear another thud.
Okay.
What room are we going into?
Closest door to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You open that door, it's a guest room.
Did I notice any statues or suicide notes? Obviously, there's no dead guardian in here.
No dead guardian? There's not even a desk in here. It's just the usual amenities, bathroom, bed.
Okay.
That's really it.
Well, next room over, I guess.
You go further, and with that, we actually have to go back to the main. As we're all on the same timeline now, thankfully. Mia, you're on the ground. Bolis, you're on the ground. Rennis, still standing on 10 toes. Congrats. As you look at this lizard man, your initiative is still before his. As this round comes around, what will Rennis do?
I think I'm going to walk over and I'm going to say, you've made your point. You've completed your mission. Be done. Let me save who I can save. I look at the guardian, he's beyond. I can't save him.
Give me a persuasion check. Yeah, persuasion.
That's a 9.
With the 9, you see that this snake man is not convinced. Come on, Rennis. I didn't come this far to have 3 blockades attempt to stop me from getting what's rightfully mine, the death of the Guardian, and then not have ample chance to take each and every one of their heads off. Don't deprive me of this, Rennis.
Rennis will say a quick prayer and make an attack. I'm just going to hit him with the mace. It's so bad. It's like Will Wheaton is in the room with us. Yeah, man, that's a 10.
A 10 is not going to do the trick. It then goes to Mia for a death save.
That is a 5.
Well, it wasn't on the back. It doesn't count.
Oh, well, I guess I can roll again. 6.
I tried.
That is unfortunate. That's the first failed death save for Mia. We then go to the snake man. He brandishes his scimitar. Real quick, what's the overall posture of Rennis? Is he trying to look intimidating to stand up for his comrades, or is he sort of defeated already? Where is Rennis right now?
Rennis is resolved. He is seeing that this is not going to end well, and he is putting his faith in the gods right now to do something, because this is beyond him.
This lizard man looks at you and just says, pitiful, weak, empty. Fine. I'll do it with my bare hands. As he puts his scimitar away, and as to his word, goes unarmed as he goes to attack you. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Sorry. Does a 13 hit? My bad.
Yes, it does.
Okay, there we go. He's going to run up. Actually, he's going to walk up and do a total of 6 damage as he punches you straight across the face for 6 damage. Stand up for yourself, Rennis. You've been given a second chance. Don't squander it. As we then go to Bolis for a death save.
That is a 6.
Another fail. All right. We then leave combat to go to Kylexy. There's nothing in this room.
Okay. Surprise. I try and clear the 10-meter hole, or 10 feet hole.
You see that you can either shimmy across the sidewall or jump across. But considering your strength, you see that jump is going to be more work than you're able to put up.
Yeah.
So give me a quick acrobatics check. Yeah, I believe I gave advantage for you guys, right?
That's a 21.
You shimmy across this wall, and you are now beyond this trap as well, as you can now see pretty easily into this room. Give me a perception check with advantage.
21.
You see that Mia Soulchild is currently laid out on the ground. If she could have 3 black eyes, she would.
Okay.
You then see Bolis slit to his side, bruising all over him. Even though he has a shirt on now, he's worse for wear. Mm-hmm. You see the back of Rennis as he's on very shaky ground right now.
Gotcha.
As you see a snake man, head snake, body human, land a fist right into the side of Rennis's jaw and leave him shaky.
So this is happening at the town hall? Oh my.
And then lastly, you see a long table that can probably seat like 14 people. Mm-hmm. In the very middle of it, 2 thugs curled up holding their chests and their stomachs. And then beyond that, you see an old man with a chunk of his neck missing, bleeding profusely, restrained to a chair.
Okay. Do I see this devil's spine statue?
With a check of 21, you see a spine devil, or at least what you think is a spine devil, on top of an armoire, just sort of watching the entire thing like a spectator. Not intervening, just watching as it goes down.
Wait, so it's alive?
With a lower check, you wouldn't have saw that it was actively watching. But it is engaged in whatever's going on right now.
Okay.
Watching the whole thing.
Gotcha. Fuck it. Firebolt.
Firebolt? All right. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll. And also give me initiative. Give me initiative first.
It's 8.
All right. 8. You're second in initiative. But go ahead, Kylexy.
I just rolled damage, right?
No.
I have to roll to hit?
You have to roll to hit.
Damn.
Good luck.
What is that? That doesn't look good. It's an 8.
Total?
Total.
An 8 total does not hit. A firebolt flies in over your shoulder, Rennis, as it narrowly misses this lizard man. You look behind you and you see Kylexy in the hallway casting a firebolt, trying to help from beyond.
Rennis just yells, "Call for help." Call the guard, ring the bell, make a loud noise, do something. Okay. Get more people here.
Okay.
Rennis, it's your turn.
I'm going to... Rennis is probably going to drop. But what he's going to do is he's going to kneel down and he's going to say a prayer. And he's going to use his last spell to cast Cure Wounds on Mia Soul Child.
That's a big move. I hope it pays off.
He's here to defend people, not to really, you know what I mean? So he's going to cast Cure Wounds and then move to where he's like in front of her. So I'm going to roll 1d8 plus 3. You get 10 HP back.
10 HP, not bad at all. Not bad at all.
He goes, "Last thing, I hope this is the right thing. And if not, Sarah and Ray protect me."
Kylexy, it's now your turn. You use your action at the top of the turn to get in with that firebolt. You now have movement and a bonus action if you'd like. You can move close to the action or run away and find help like Rennis suggested.
All right. What's your dexterity?
Not good.
Not good?
No. I mean, Dex is... I get a +1.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I'm alright. You know, I'm better than most people. No, but I'm not fired.
I'm just wondering what's going to happen next. That's what my head is.
I'm not fired.
When someone asks you what's your dex, it follows with a fireball. I'm not sure what it's going to be this time.
I'm about to say...
No, I was thinking about giving you a little mage armor, but it won't help you much. It'll get you to 14.
14?
Yeah.
You're at 11 right now?
No, 12.
I'm at 12.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Amen.
Probably not. If you got something else that can get people.
I don't really have that much. Yeah. I think we're kind of fucked here, guys. I guess I'll use prestidigitation to make a loud noise.
Gotcha. With prestidigitation, you could either make that big, loud, bang or whatever, or you can use it to amplify your own voice.
Okay.
So, which are you doing as far as loud sounds are concerned?
I'm going to amplify my voice.
Okay.
To outside. Hopefully, the bailiff, who is close, hears.
He is close. He's in the town center.
Yeah. Bailiff, You've got an escaped prisoner in the town hall. It's not a lie.
Yeah. That's good. That's good stuff. I'm gonna say no roll necessary. That's enough to pique even the slightest bit of curiosity out of the bailiff.
Gotcha.
He's a man who wants justice Friday through Monday. So he's gonna no, Monday through Friday. He's gonna off screen, he's gonna come with at least a couple guards towards the town hall. Mm-hmm. That could be some rounds out though.
Wow.
What does Kylexy do at this current time?
I'm gonna go to this devil-spined, statuesque figure.
Gotcha. As you step closer to it, or at least enter the room, the spine figure says, Oliver sent you.
Yes.
All right, why? And notice his voice is not one coming from his mouth. The spine devil's mouth does not move. It's all ingrained in that brain with telepathy.
Well, he paid me to come get you, and bring you to him. But I see that I have some friends here that need help, and I was wondering if you can offer any.
You have pitiful friends. It descends from the armoire. Flies about 40 feet to where it's just outside the door. Rennis, where are you looking right now?
All my focus is on Snake Dude.
Gotcha.
Unless something tells me otherwise.
The spine devil does a quick, flame. A quick, large flame. I'd say 6 feet tall. As you see this spine devil shift into the visage of Luther as he says, help him yourself. He begins to walk out, going back to Oliver. Also from here you do see the suicide note. It was right in front of the Guardian, so that's all three.
Okay. Gotcha. So I'm doing well as far as getting my money?
I mean, yeah, you can go back now and get the 5. But first, let's go to Mia.
I like this.
I need another death save from Mia Soul Child.
She should be good.
Oh, yes. Shit. I forgot. I didn't take it off my notes. I'm so sorry. You have 10 hit points. What are you going to do?
Okay.
Remember, the Snake Man is after you. But not after you. He's after Rennis right now.
How close is he to me? Is he within some time?
I'll say distance is made. You won't get an opportunity attack from this guy.
Yeah, I'm in between you and him.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Bolis.
Everybody's popping back up like cockroaches. All right.
And that's 1d4 plus 3. That's 4.
That's more than what I have.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different people here right now.
Okay.
I would like everyone to make a intimidation or persuasion check right now as a group. We'll take that number and divide it and see what the actual check is.
Y'all just hate me right now, right? Y'all just don't like me? What did I do to y'all?
Remove them. Let's see. Because I have plus 5. So let's see. Let's go.
It's not going to help.
Did we all roll bad?
Yes.
16.
Okay, 16.
Natural 1.
1.
12?
12. Okay. So 16, 12. That's 28. That's 28. Then 29 and
4.
4. So 34 divided by 4 equals a very dirty 7 with a lot of remainders.
Yeah.
So the Snake Man is not intimidated, nor persuaded to do anything else other than to continue to beat some ass. Rennis, he doesn't have his scimitar out yet. He's going to stick to what he said earlier.
That's fine.
Straight fist. Let's see if he hits. That's a miss. No. One more. Nat 1. That's a miss. That's 2 misses.
Okay.
The gods. The
Turn
gods.
the table's turning. Let's go.
We then go to Bolis. You're up now.
All right. Bolis is very aggravated about everything that's going on right now.
I imagine.
So he is going to make it his prime objective to take this guy down or get me out, whichever one comes first.
Okay.
So with that, I will activate Rage one more time, get back into it.
Okay, that's your bonus action. Nice.
All right. And this time we will, again, reckless attack, but this time it's going to be a shove as my unarmed strike.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, believe this will be a athletics check again, correct?
I believe so. Oh, I think shove is an attack roll.
Shows an attack roll.
I think. Check it.
It is.
Okay.
Okay.
I fucked up once. I'm not fucking up again.
So we'll go for the shove. That's a 15.
Total?
15 total, yes.
15 total. 15 does not hit. He stands his ground. He does not move.
Is there any... Don't bards have like a reaction they can use to help? Or is that something else?
That's only a bonus action.
It's only a bonus action. Darn.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. And it does not hit, so I cannot do any tavern brawling things, correct?
Correct.
All right.
We then fall to Rennis as we go back up. Oh, sorry. Yeah. We go back to Rennis at the top of initiative. Everyone's back up now. What's your move?
How close are we to the balcony?
You guys are middle room territory. The distance between you and the balcony, 60 feet probably.
Okay.
How big is this room?
The room's... It's decent. It's a medium-sized room.
Okay.
I think Rennis is... He'll try a... I'll try a Sacred Flame.
All right. What's the DC again?
13.
13. All right. And that's a dex, right?
Yeah.
He fails.
Oh, snap. Take 1d8 of fire damage. Take 3 fire damage as holy fire rains down upon him.
The snake man is officially bloodied. Is there anything else for Rennis?
Rennis will then go, is it worth your reputation in your life to go ahead and make sure that we die when you've already fulfilled your mission?
I think it's silly to imagine I'm the one dying here.
I thought you were more concerned about your ability because this has taken an incredibly long time for you to dispatch such pitiful people.
I will say that's a really good point. Give me a persuasion check or just a raw charisma if you don't mind.
Sure. So persuasion would be a 7.
With a 7, you see that he was starting to have a bit of the flame go out as this fight has drawn on. But as you say that, he feels almost talked down to, insulted.
Jesus. Helm, protect us.
He's ready to go back in for more. As we then go to Kylexy, it's your turn.
Okay. Mia, what's your dexterity?
Mine is +2.
And what's your dex right now? Your armor class, I'm sorry.
12.
So you don't die again, hopefully. I'm going to go give you mage armor.
All right. So your AC is now 15.
Yes.
And any bonus actions?
I don't think I can do anything helpful with my bonus action.
All right. We then go to Mia.
I'm going to try with my longsword. That is a 17.
17 hits. Roll the damage as you strike true with your longsword.
That's a 6. That 1d8 -1.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Damn, that's a 5 then.
Damage is damage.
Okay.
Damage is damage. Damage is damage.
And then I'm going to Bardic Inspiration to Rennis.
Yes.
Rennis or Bolis?
I'm sorry, Bolis.
Okay. Getting the salty words from Rennis. Seeing everyone pop back up. It's time to take this fight serious again.
Oh, no.
The scimitar comes back out. Is anyone currently in proximity? How far away is... Sorry, Bolis came up to shove him, so you're right in the center. Damn.
I thought I was right there.
You are. But he's also right there, so he doesn't have to move for an opportunity attack. I'm sorry, does 20 hit Bolis?
20 hits.
That's just mean.
How many hit points?
I have 4.
Yeah, I can't hit less than 4. But for the fun of it, that's 8 damage to Bolis.
Oh, okay. And divided by 2 is exactly enough.
With that, he's going to go at the next person right in front of him, which is Rennis. That's only a 2. Bolis goes down, Rennis stays. Damn. And that's it for him. No bonus actions. Man, this fucking sucks. We then go to Bolis for a death save.
I think that's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Bolis pops back up.
I ain't hear no bell.
You have 2 levels of exhaustion, but you're still in this. 1 hit point, you have a bonus action. What is Bolis going to do with this second chance, I guess? Third chance? What chance are we on?
Third, yeah. I'm out of rages because I was incapacitated. Yep, nope, that's it.
Damn. But I mean, you're here. You're here.
Yep.
The round starts at the top again. Rennis, as you prepare to start your turn, you hear the doors to the town hall swing open in the beginning of footsteps charging in. It's not too much longer, but you guys have to outlast. Rennis, what do you do?
We all hear that?
Oh yeah, you guys all hear that.
Okay.
I am going to. I guess I'm gonna do Sacred Flame again. Just keep praying. That's what he's gonna do. Keep praying for the gods to intercede. Sacred Flame.
All right. DC 13?
Yes, sir.
That's a nat 20.
Look,
The gloves are back off. I'm sorry.
that's fine. He could. That's a nat 20 for a Sacred Flame. That's a trade. That's a good trade right
True,
there.
true, 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 true.
Like cantrip,
That is
at least.
true.
And then I will move to where I'm in front of Bolis.
Kylexy, it's your turn.
I am going to. Am I precisely 15 feet away from the Snake Man?
No, but you can move there, sure.
Yeah, I want to move myself precisely 15 feet away. And they aren't in the range, also.
I find that hard to do.
Is it?
Yeah. Depending on what you're about to do, which I think I'm on the same wavelength as you.
Yeah.
You'd have to move a bit further than what you are capable right now.
30 feet?
Because you're trying to hit him at an angle, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
They're all too close right now.
All right. Fine. Firebolt. See if it works.
Just so we're clear, you were going to Thunder Wave?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I was there.
That is a 21.
Fuck, that hits. Roll me the damage.
So 1.
You put a little sizzle on this guy, and he's not happy about it. Mia?
Only thing I got is long sword, so I'll go with that again. Well, look at that shit. It doesn't hit.
Okay. It then goes to the Snake Man's turn. 4 in front of him. He can probably take you guys. But he also hears those footsteps coming. He looks at each one of you and then stops at Rennis as he's the one in between pretty much everyone else. Fine, Rennis. Save them now. Enjoy it. I'm sure we'll meet again. He turns, does a dash action, runs, and does a long jump off the balcony. As he runs away, do you do an opportunity attack?
I think Rennis would try. Jesus, he's so bad with weapons right now. I think he would make an attempt with the mace.
Go for it.
13.
That does not
He
hit.
just throws the mace. Just throws the mace as he runs away.
He runs, jumps off the balcony. Within, I'd say 18 seconds, you hear the footsteps. The bailiff finally arrives at the second floor of the town hall. All right, where is he? Oh,
He ran out the door, out the window.
he did?
Wait, who are you? Who are you here for?
I heard the gods say that there was a criminal that was supposed to be in the jail over here.
I mean,
No one gets out of my fucking jail.
technically,
anymore.
there he is. He just ran out the window because he just killed the guardian of Barley.
Oh, shit. As he looks towards the table, 2 thugs and the guardian chomped up. Oh, fuck. What happened to... Oh, that's fucking gnarly.
You know, you just leave. You just step outside for a second, okay?
Actually, if you leave right now with your guards, you might be able to catch him because he just jumped out the window.
He turns to Kylexy. I would be bringing you back in right now if there wasn't a crime at large.
Okay.
Big snake head looking dude. Go.
Your trial's in the morning. Don't be fucking late.
What time?
Bright and early, you're the first one.
Can you please? This is not the time for scheduling a date here. You got the snakehead guy that's just killed the guardian. You might have bigger priorities than this.
You're right. All right, men, let's go.
Oh, wait, don't forget these two. They know something about what's going on.
We'll leave somebody here to bring each one of these guys over to the jail. In fact, if you guys can... Nah, I'll have one of my guys do it. They're better at this type of stuff. We'll have them trekked over to the jail and... God damn, Snake Man. All right. You guys don't like this.
Can you go? Look, we'll take everybody to the jail.
They hit a good sprint, like a nice high-speed sprint towards the stairs. They start moving towards finding the Snake Man.
Okay.
As you guys sit in the aftermath of this battle, what is it that you guys do? What's the vibe? What?
Okay.
Rennis just takes a seat and just looks around.
All right, no time for sitting. Okay, I just saved you guys. Okay, I need help. All right, so I need someone to take this 7-foot-old guy off the wall. Okay, and help me carry him downstairs.
The Guardian's not that tall. He's 79 years old.
Oh,
he's actually shrunk.
Oh,
If anything, he's like 5'4".
oh, okay. I just go grab him then. Just dragging his body.
Wait.
Why are you doing this?
Touching the
Well, Oliver he said he needed a dead guardian.
Oliver?
So,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I'm taking the body down there.
just tell him the Guardian is dead and
He needs the body.
Did we hear the
he needs
statue?
the body.
We heard the statue talking.
That was telepathy. It was only between him and Kylexy.
Yeah.
All telepathic.
He needs the body. Okay, so
There's so much wrong with
all
this.
right, okay, you guys, that's
There's
fine.
so much wrong
As I'm
with
just
this.
dragging, and then I find the
You're
suicide
dis-
note
you're
on the
disturbing
table.
The crime
And
scene.
I'm just
Stop
going.
messing with the crime
I'm
scene.
leaving. I'm out the door.
Hey,
There's a 10-foot hole. I just drop him down the hole to the first
Oh
floor.
my God.
So
I'm going to
You
church.
just had to.
I'm going to church.
I'm
going
going.
to the church.
I'm out of here.
Oh my God.
Rennis,
got money
Rennis
to collect.
is having a crisis right now.
They're too weak to stop me. I'm just going.
This is true. I mean, I don't care about that guard anymore. Did we see Kylexy at the statue at all, or taking any interest, or we were just focused on the fight?
I think y'all were down.
I think
still.
y'all were down at that time, yeah. But
Oh yeah, that's right.
if he should want to talk about it, he can. As of right now, he's tossed a dead, respected official down a 40-foot hole, watched the splat, and now he's going to collect the rest. Rennis, you are in the chair, sort of absorbing everything going on.
Bolis,
There is so
My
much
friend.
going on right now.
Bolis, are you okay?
There is.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
I'm not okay either, my friend.
I'm bleeding. My head hurts. You're shooting magic. The Guardian's been dropped down the hole. This is not how I picture today going.
Yeah. You sit there and sort of stew in everything that's going on. As you remember, you have a service in the morning.
Oh my, Zoot suit is all bloodied. I'm just exhausted. Guys, I can't do this anymore. I'm just gonna go home, take a load off, and prepare for whatever is going on tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to rest. Pray.
I appreciate you guys, what you did for me.
Yeah, we gotta talk about you running up to the deadly snake, man. That's killing us. And I'm supposed to be protected. I can't protect you.
Did I do that? Oh,
Yeah. Twice.
Kind of 3 times.
Yeah, maybe you should. Maybe. How are you with the bow? Maybe that might be a better thing.
you're
for
right.
you.
Does anybody else want this sword? It was given to me. I don't want.
I'll take it.
It's real slippery there.
As you get the long sword of the Lust Ranger back, you've had enough time to determine the lubricant comes from the inside of the hilt. You squeeze it and it lubricates the blade. It's possibly a trademark, a patent that the Lust Ranger's working on, but that's why it's constantly oily.
I pass it by one of the torches.
It catches flame.
Son of a. I use prestidigitation to make the flame go away.
Gotcha. Mia leaves for a home to have a full decompression of what's going on today, at least in the last 5 hours. Bolis?
I am going to. Should I go to the doctor? Am I that bad? I mean, I've seen plenty of my friends healed today, so I'll just talk to them about that tomorrow. I'm just going to bed. It's been a long day.
Gotcha. Rennis?
Church, pray. Home, check on mom, pray.
And Kylexy.
I'm dragging that body to Oliver outside.
The second you leave the town hall doors, you hear shrieks of, oh my God! Is that the guardian?
Yeah, he's dead. Whatever.
As you continue to drag, this body has been leaking blood for so long that it's kind of stopped.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of dried up. As you're still dragging him through these dirt streets, you do find Alvar still in the town center.
Okay.
He's got Luther next to him. And as you continue to drag the body, he sort of locks eyes with you and just says a shake of the head.
Okay.
No words. Just
I go to the sewer. And I lift open that manhole cover and I drop him in. And I just climb down the ladder and shut it behind me.
Now, real quick. Just real quick. So quick. Just one note. 1 second, please. Is any of this done with stealth?
Zero stealth. The
Gotcha.
audacity of Kylexy.
You are approached by 2 guards at least. As they see you open the manhole cover with the guardian in the other hand as you're ready to plop him down there. And just says, what do you think you're doing?
I say one second. Just give me 1 second. And can I just fuck their shit up real quick? Is that a thing I can do?
Oh my God.
What are you about to do?
Now I can cast Thunderwave.
There's nothing saying no.
Okay. I'm gonna assume they can't beat a con of 13.
Let's find out. That's a 6 and a 4.
Alrighty.
Is this lethal or non-lethal?
We
Why
both
did
know
you
it's
ask?
lethal.
Okay.
So one of them takes 12 damage. All right, and the other one takes 8.
They both turn to tomato paste.
Okay.
As they are basically blown out from the inside, and there's not really that much left other than their clothing and armor. There are more shrieks of horror. The city cries as Kylexy is about to claim a bag. Oliver, honestly, not that shook. He's still watching everything going down. He's not really, nothing's really changed for him.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
That body's thrown down into the sewers, and I follow it and close the hole behind me.
Yeah.
And I get down there and I say, well, all in a day's work, you know?
We then go to Mia. Mia, you've gotten home. Mm-hmm. Your home is spectacularly clean, spotless even. Even this place is somehow still affected by what happened today. You just can't escape it. I'm assuming you bathed to wash off everything of today.
Right. I am spent for the day. I'm done. I have to really think about my life's choices up to this very moment. And when she thinks about that, she gets a little bit inspired. I think I know what I have to do tomorrow.
As you shut your eyes, you realize that this pillow that you're about to sleep on has been fluffed up. It's got a certain firmness to it, but not too firm. As your eyes close and the night takes you. Bolis, where are we at?
Bolis is gonna limp his way, kind of like dragging a foot behind him back all the way up to the bakery.
Bakery's closed. Earl and Diane are sleeping. The entire night's over as you limp your way into the bakery. Do you go straight up, or do you take a second to just sort of sit and rest, as just walking here was a bit of a fight?
I will sit, rest, try to gather myself, run my mind back over how the day started, like a normal day. And then there was that fiasco with the blob, and it was just all downhill from there.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to look for some first aid, like bandage or something, because I am still like hurting. Like, is there like a medical kit or something like there and there?
I'd say that they at least have basic first aid kit from when you like injure yourself while lifting grain or something like that. So I'll say they have a medicine kit. I forgot what it is in D&D, but it gives you 1 D8 healing, I believe. So go ahead and do that, plus your wisdom.
That's a 8 plus 1, so 9.
You heal yourself up relatively well. And as I've looked it up, the healer's kit is for stabilizing creatures under 0 hit points, but consider this a freebie.
Cool.
You find this healer's kit, it healed you up this time, and for 2 more uses, it can bring somebody back from unconsciousness. And as you heal yourself, you walk back up those stairs, get back into bed, and hopefully the night's really over this time. We then go to Rennis. As you're making your way to the church, you hear the shrieks of the town only grow, honestly. It doesn't quiet down. The shrieks continue, and you then hear a thunderous wave, and more shrieks erupt as you close the church doors behind you.
Rennis will take a moment to turn his head in the direction of all the shrieking and then go, I need rest. I can't. And then he'll go to his little favorite corner or whatever where he goes to pray and light a candle at the shrines for all the different gods. I definitely need more guidance, more understanding, more something, because I just don't have it just yet. I'm not able to. Please, you've given me these gifts. Give me a better understanding of them so I can be more useful, something.
As you make this prayer, that rigidness returns to your body as you lock up in a praying position. Your eyes close as your vision is then hijacked as you then return to that sort of state where you first met Pick, otherwise known as Pikeron. As you return to this area, you see everything is still in a somewhat astral state. Give me a perception check as you look at Pikeron.
24.
24. With a 24, you're able to look at Pikeron for the first time with a bit of clarity. Things are calm now. You can really analyze the situation. Pikeron has not only a nice gash across his chest, there's a very thick cut across his neck, all of his limbs, his arm, as if they were detached at one point. Deep cuts that are just barely hanging on and growing back. From arms, legs, knees, and anything else that you can see beyond clothing. Along with that deep gash across the middle. This large figure sees you and he says, Rennis, I've come to a great conclusion. Oliver is a danger to not only the city but everyone. He must be dealt with. His bodyguard, Luther, he's a lesser fiend. He must be dealt with as well. We can do this together. I trust in that. But I work at a slow pace as he gestures to the rest of his damage. When you do works of glory, use my name. It heals me. It restores me. I need that. Can you do that for me, Rennis?
Rennis will just nod.
Thank you, Rennis. I'm sure you saw my image on that guard's body.
That's what it was. Yes, I did.
It's important that I mark where I've been to gain more glory. Don't forget that. As he finishes up his statements on Oliver and the coming danger, he sort of looks you over and wonders, is there anything I can do for you, Rennis?
I could use lessons on how to use this. He holds up his mace.
I can do that. And should a time come when you are not equipped, I can assist.
Thank you. Thank you.
It is no trouble. The body is a vehicle. Let me be the driver. He walks back into the astral realm, sort of leaving you with your thoughts as you return to the material realm.
Rennis will say a quick thank you prayer, then head home, check on his mom.
Quick medicine check.
15.
15. Your mother, she seems healthy, but that's because she's really dressing it up. Her status, her situation, it's still worsening day by day. And today seems to be an especially tough one. She's still in the same chair that she was in when you left this morning. And as you walked in, she was already asleep. Is there not too much to grasp from that other than just a lack of overall mobility and activity?
I think he'll cook up like a little soup or something. And have a soup and try to wake her up to feed her some soup and stuff like that, then go to sleep.
She wakes up, sees that you're back home once again, and happily sees her boy as she says, Rennis, oh, I didn't even hear you come in. Let me make you something.
No, Mom. I got it, Mother. I got it.
You look terrible. What happened?
It's just been a long day. Yeah, a long day. I'm part of the guard now, though.
That's amazing, Rennis. That's fantastic.
Maybe I could do some good for Barley and for us.
You've been doing good as she pinches your cheek. You've been doing great since your first breath. My little angel.
Thank you. And he finishes making the soup and taking care of his mom.
Gotcha. And lastly, we go to Kylexy in the sewers. What's going on down here?
Well, I've got a dead body now. I moved the body going towards the jail, right? Heading back in that direction. And once I get there, I leave the body in the tunnel, I guess you could say, and I crawl back into the jail and put the bricks back.
Got it.
Yeah, and use prestidigitation to clean myself up if I'm dirty any.
All right. There's really not much more to give you for the night as you sort of wait for the day to come for you.
Yeah.
I think that'll be it for this episode of Mildly Magical. So much, so fast. Is there anything else that anyone had to say for this episode? All right, fantastic. We will see you guys in the kickback. Woof.